welcome back to Penny's 2 Cents. It's your girl Penny, and this is my awesome dad.
George?
Dad, what are we reviewing today?
Soup.
That is exactly right, guys. We're trying these other two Progresso soups. The Pitmaster ones, you've probably already seen us try the first two. We have two more here. I think we had a third one. I can't find where I put it, guys. I looked in my pantry. I thought it was sitting on the counter back there so I could remember. I can't find it. But we do have two more to try today. I think there is a total of like 5 or 6 different flavors. But today we are trying Progresso Pitmaster sausage and beer cheese with potato. Sounded really good. Sounded like something I would really like. I like a loaded potato soup, okay? Not big on canned soup, but we'll find out. Progresso will keep my mind. We go back and watch our other Progresso Pitmaster soup video, and then you'll know what I'm talking about, okay? And then the other one is Progresso Pitmaster Smokehouse Style Grilled Chicken and Potato with Roasted Vegetables. Now that sounds really good. We got both here. Me and Dad's going to taste test both of them, and then we're going to lay claim to which one wants the potato soup and which one wants the grilled chicken and potato roasted vegetables, okay? That is what we're doing. I want to let you know, it's been brought to my attention that I think only Walmart are carrying the Progresso Pitmaster ones, okay? Walmart does, or Kroger carries Progresso. A lot of the other stores carry Progresso. But if you're really trying to get your hands on it and you can't seem to find it, check for Walmart, okay? And I had somebody else ask me how much for a can. $2.48. That's here in Ohio. Plus, I had a digital coupon thing for this soup. So I got like 50 cents off. So essentially, it was only $2 a can. So I just wanted to let you know Walmart, okay? That's where we found it. Okay, I think we've let these cool down enough. I am going to get Dad a big bite of... Try not to ruin my table here. Let's get a... You know, if you put something super hot on your table, you'll get that ring. So I'm trying not to do that on my table. I already got scratches on it and everything else. Yeah, I think it's cooled down enough. Here goes Dad. Ready? This is beer cheese, sausage and beer cheese with potato day. I'll try to get a bite of sausage, a bite of potato like I did for Dad. What do you think of that one, Dad?
It is pretty good.
Mm-hmm. There's a little spice to it, though.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a little spice to it.
A little spice.
It's mild. I just taste a little... Your drink's right there if you need a drink. Yeah. I just taste a little, like, warmth sensation in the back of my throat. A little tingle on the top of my tongue. Okay? So if you can't handle spice, you might not want this one. I think it's got a really good taste, though. And here's another thing I'm going to say. I kind of like that sausage taste in there. Also, potatoes in a can, to me, a lot of times takes on like that canned flavor. These did not. The beer cheese actually tastes really good. This tastes really good. This is really good soup. Okay? We'll find out which one each one of us wants over top of the other one. So let me give this one a few more swirlies. Try to get a piece of chicken. Try to get potato. There's vegetables in this one. A little bit of corn. And I don't want to blow on this for Dad. It kind of disgusts me to see other people blow on stuff for other people. It's for your kid or whatever, but I think it's cooled down enough. I see like little chunks of like peppers, chicken, potatoes. I'm trying to get.
I like both.
Which one do you prefer?
Yeah, okay.
Which
steak.
This chicken.
Chicken and
this last one that you did, or the first one?
First one.
You like the cheese one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The beer.
Yeah.
Beer.
Okay. Okay. Dad is picking the beer cheese one, guys. He is picking the sausage, beer cheese, and potato. I think he's right on this one too. I think this one is pretty darn good. I was thinking I was wanting that, but that's what Dad's picking. Let me find. There. Just go for it, mister.
Okay.
I think Dad's right. I was thinking I was gonna pick that. Now wait. I just took a bite of this. I might change my mind because last time I kind of changed my mind. This chicken one's pretty darn good too. I'm gonna give you some ideas what the chicken tastes like here. You want a few of those crackers, Daddy?
No. Oh, it's the great.
Yeah, you want a
Yeah.
few? My bag's split open, so I gotta be careful here. You got a napkin. There's a napkin here. This chicken one. It's pretty good, guys. I keep saying this chicken one. Let's get this right, okay? The grilled chicken and potato and roasted veggies. I see like corn. I see like little tiny chunks of like red and yellow peppers, bell peppers, you know. Potatoes. The chicken is grilled chicken. Wow. Man, as I've said before, I am not much of a soup out of a can fan. That rhymes, I know. I'm not much for that. Dad loves Campbell's chunky soup, the chunky ones. The chicken and noodle, the pot pie, the vegetable beef one. I can't eat them. They taste too much like a can for me, and I can't eat them. These, on the other hand, I'm gonna stand on my soapbox and say every one of these Progresso Pitmaster ones I've tried so far, which is 4 now, I would keep in my pantry. I would definitely keep in my pantry. If you ask me which one I liked a little bit more out of these two, the beer cheese one with the sausage, maybe a little bit more, but it had some spice to it. So if I wasn't feeling kind of a spice, you know, like say if my stomach was a little off or whatever, I don't think I would pick that beer cheese one. But this chicken and vegetable one, I definitely would pick. So they are both very good, guys. They're both very good. I'm going to give you some calories here too. The full can of the grilled chicken with the potato, and roasted vegetables, the full can is 310 calories. And I'm sure somebody might ask, it's a 19-ounce can. Okay, so it's a pretty good sized can. Now, the full can of the sausage and beer cheese with potatoes is more calories, of course. 550 calories. It's like I said, it's a 19-ounce can. I did want to say that the protein in a full out, the sausage and beer cheese, the protein is 14 grams per whole can. The grilled chicken and potato and roasted vegetables, full can protein is 16 grams. Okay. But $2.48 per can. Like I said, I had there was like a digital coupon on my Walmart app. So I did get 50 cents off. So essentially we got each can for $2. I'm peace. Why don't you try the drinking method, Daddy? I'll help out.
Okay.
I'll help out. I can just see him tilting it even more and be in his lap. Oh, I gave you the wrong spoon, too. I'm so sorry. I gave you a little dinky spoon. I found the dinkiest spoons. Okay. I found the dinkiest spoons to hand you. I'm so sorry. That didn't help, I'm sure. I grabbed the smaller spoons of his. The other ones must be in the dishwasher. I'm trying to think, do I like these two a little bit better than the other two?
No, I don't know.
They're all really close in how I like them, guys. They are.
I like them both.
Yeah, well, yeah, and we had those other two the other day is what I'm trying to like. I'm trying to figure out if I like them. I don't know. I'm going to keep all four of these. All four that we've tried so far. Please watch our other Progresso Pitmaster one. I'm going to keep all four in my pantry. It will just depend on, you know, if I want beef, or if I want chicken, or if I want something cheesy. That's what it would depend on. But all four are definitely going in my pantry. Now the Campbell's Chunky, I hate to say this, and I know there's a lot of lovers of the Campbell's Chunky soup. I'm going to keep those in there for Dad because he does still love those. But not for me. These are for me. And I'm kind of shocked that Dad picked the cheese one. I really am.
Yeah.
Because usually he's like, I say I like cheese on everything. Dad usually, maybe some cheese, not some cheese. Like a Whopper.
I'm getting
Sometimes
to where use like cheese more.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, he likes to snack on cheese. Like, just take a piece of cheese and snack on it. But as far as like getting it on a sandwich or something, or if I make like a fried bologna sandwich or something, he usually don't ask for cheese unless I say, I'm putting cheese on mine. Do you want cheese? And sometimes he'll say yes. Sometimes he'll say no. Okay? So he's kind of like that. You got to ask, you know? He's in that stage of you got to ask if he wants it or not.
The potatoes are plentiful.
Yeah, I think they're a decent amount. Yeah, it's not like my homemade potato soup. It's not as much potatoes as that, but I'm going to turn Dad loose on this. Once I get this last cracker out of here, I thought, I'm going to turn him loose just to drink it. I'm just going to have you drink it now, Daddy.
Okay.
So I need to eat a little bit of my
Chicken
I need
is
a little bit.
pretty good.
No, there's no chicken in that one. There's sausage and
Oh,
potatoes.
sausage.
Mine has chicken. Man. Guys, I urge you to try these. I urge you to try them. Because I'm glad I tried them. Normally I would be like, oh, I'm not going to try no more canned soup. I'm tired of trying every canned soup. I can't hardly stand half the canned soup I've tried. This is the best canned soup I've ever had, to be honest. Now we are talking canned. A few people have mentioned, some of the Penny Pinchers crew has mentioned, some of the jarred soups. And some of the Panera soups are great. Okay, so I need to try some of those. Like Rayo's puts out some soup. Now it's kind of expensive. It's in a jar. A couple other, I think Better Goods puts out soups in a jar. And we tried a few of them, a couple of them.
These are pretty good.
I like the price of these, and I like the taste of these, guys. I'm liking this chicken one the more I eat it. I think if I wasn't feeling too good, you know, I'm not talking like a super upset stomach, but if I was feeling kind
The
of,
sausage makes it spicy.
I think so, and yeah. In mine, the chicken one, the grilled chicken with potato and roasted vegetables. Let's say if, you know those days where your tummy don't feel really accepting of much, but you don't feel like you're going to get sick, you know, you just feel kind of, I think this would be one I would grab for.
Yeah.
I would grab for this grilled chicken and potato and roasted vegetables, okay? I think I would because it's really growing on me. It tastes like, something that I would eat to get in my stomach to see how it's going to settle and stuff. It tastes like one of those types of things, like why you would eat chicken noodle soup kind of thing. That's what it kind of tastes like. It's a little bit more flavorful than chicken noodle soup to me, but it's really good. Now that beer cheese one, a little more spice to it. Like Dad said, it's a little spicy.
Yeah.
I think it's the sausages carrying a little bit of spice to it. It's good and it's not super thick, but it's not super runny too. I think the consistency of it's great. And none of this tastes salty. You know what I mean? None of this tastes like, oh man, they put way too much salt to preserve it. You know what I mean?
No.
Wow.
They're pretty good soups.
I ain't lying, guys. I don't eat soup like this, so it's very confusing to my brain, okay?
Give me another napkin, please.
I'm having a little fight with myself because my brain, my preconceived notion is, Penny, you don't like canned soups. You never have been a canned soup fan, even as a kid. You never been. This Progresso Pitmaster stuff is changing my opinion. Wow. It doesn't taste like the can. Oh, it's a little fuzzy somewhere. The little fire roasted corn in that's great. The potatoes are great. They're not super mushy. They got a little chew to them. The chicken texture, I really love the chicken texture. Now, they are in those kind of funny looking little cubes, but you dice up a chicken breast, it is going to be a decent size. But it's a decent cube. It's not some little tiny, minuscule cube of chicken.
They have no corn in this one.
Right in this one. I'll give you some scores, guys. That beer cheese one with the sausage. What score out of 10 would you give that, Dan?
10.
You think it's a perfect 10?
Yeah, it's good.
So I think it would depend on what mood you were in. Like if you wanted that cheesy, something a little spicy,
right.
then that'd be the one you would want.
I wouldn't want spicy.
If you weren't feeling too...
more than the...
If your tummy was a little upset, you wouldn't want the spicy.
No.
Right. Dad's giving that a 10, the beer cheese. I'm going to give it a 9.5 out of 10. I am. I could think of other things. I would like to heat up a big bowl of this. Maybe have some like tortilla chips and dip it in there. I could just think of Frito chips, scoop chips. I could think of other things I would like to dip in there as well. This grilled chicken one, though, it is really good. I'm going to give that a score since I sit here and ate pretty much my whole bowl. I only got a little bit more left. It's definitely 9 out of 10. It's definitely 9 out of 10. Now, this is canned soup scores. This isn't homemade soup scores.
No.
Okay? we got to put it in a category. If you're putting it in a category, you know, this wouldn't withstand a homemade soup. But I tell you, this will withstand a lot of other canned soups. Okay, so that's when I give the scores, I want everybody to know that it is a canned soup score. Okay, it's not a homemade soup score. Okay, but man,
You could taste the sausage and the cheese in there, and potatoes.
oh yeah, there's potatoes.
You could really get the spices out of the thing.
I'm really loving this. It's growing on me. The more and more I eat this grilled chicken with potato and roasted vegetables. There's corn in there. There's bell peppers mixed up in there, cut up in there.
I
There's
can
like
see why.
little chunks of carrots. Okay,
I
with the
can see
potato,
why.
and there's a lot of chicken in there. And the chicken texture is great, so it's kind of growing on me. And I keep thinking, out of the 4 that we've tried, this is the one I would keep in my pantry for when I was my tummy was a little unsure. Then I would do this one, the grilled chicken and potato and roasted vegetables. But that is it. That's all we have today, guys. That is it.
Yeah.
We hope you all have a great day, okay? We're going to do our ending here. I don't know why I added that extra, but are you ready to let them go, Dad?
Yes, I am.
Okay, guys. We hope you all have a great lunch, a great dinner, or a great late night snack. But most of all, guys, we hope you have a great day.
Great day and a better tomorrow, and God bless you all.
Yes, guys. God bless. Come back tomorrow. See what we're eating. See what we're reviewing. See if we like it or not. Until tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.